I fucking busted my ass in public. Oh my god,
yes,
dude! I was jogging.
You might be Australian. You legit might be Australian. You might have Australian.
You might have Australia.
You might be.
I was jogging the other day. It was last week.
Oh, dude, falling in public sucks. Hold on, this will be short.
Yeah.
When I was at my fattest, most depressed, right after I quit football, I was about 320 pounds. Big dog.
Yeah.
I was back at home. I just quit Elon. Mm-hmm. Well, failed out. I went to get the mail, and then when I was walking inside, I rolled in the front yard, dude. Rolled my ankle on the sidewalk and fell into the front yard.
What were you wearing?
I was wearing a Ruud van Nistelrooy jersey, so a Netherlands T-shirt, so it was like bright orange, and then baggy shorts down to my shins. I mean, it was truly one of those moments. I was like, "Fuck, dude! I gotta make some changes. This is wild."
So, how long did it take you to get up?
It's not like I was ridiculous. I mean, that was 20 pounds heavier than I.
Did you lay there for a second and be like, "Fuck it, I'm not moving"?
Yeah, well, I remember I fell on my hands and knees, which makes it funnier. To roll your ankle and then fall straight down on your knee, like scrape your knee. I have to walk inside just like, oh my.
You landed the tabletop position?
I landed tabletop.
Oh.
And then I was like, please, if a neighbor saw that, that'd truly be the funniest thing they could possibly see. Dude. Fat dude's falling. A big dude falling, walking.
I've honestly compilated. I've watched a compilation of fat dudes falling.
There's one video of a fat dude slipping on a German Shepherd's dump. That is literally the funniest video I've ever seen in my life. All right.
That is pretty good.
So you were out public and fell?
I'm jogging, dude. I'm jogging and, had a lot on the mind. So I'm sitting there driving like, I'm just jogging. Like, I'm not fucking
Is this pre or post? Oh,
it's like during.
This is in the middle.
So I'm jogging. I need to go for a run and clear my head.
Oh, you
whole
fell?
time I'm running, I'm like, I'm not fucking gay. Fuck those guys. And dude, I hit the fucking curb pops up. I hit, not a curb, the sidewalk from tree roots popped up. I hit it, did like a somersault. I fell. Tucked and rolled, somersaulted, scraped my fucking. I think I have a.
You tried to do a roll?
I did one of those like land like a spaz on the palms of your hands.
Yeah, definitely.
A scab like that, landed on my knee, then I rolled and popped back up on my feet and just kept moving. And there was a guy like 50 feet ahead, and I like just ran by him, just like looking at him, like, "Did you see it?" And he just like he had his kid, and he's like kind of like looked away.
It's
like,
so funny that I know the roll looked like shit, but I know you.
Yeah,
and I know you're like, I'm gonna get out of this fall by ducking and rolling right now.
I mean, I did. It was just like landed.
While you were falling, I bet you were like, I can take control of this situation and fall correctly. It happened.
So it was like, remember you fall off a bike when you're little and like almost is like the world just spins around you real quick and you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Yes.
First of all, I tabletopped as any fucking
as any
fat,
true
fat
wagon.
So I tabletopped first of all. So I tabletopped, and as I tabletopped, because I have a scrape on my knee. I can't hide it. My palms were gashed up.
I have scars from fat falls, dude. I just have scarred up hands.
Fat people are like cats. They just land on their hands and knees. You drop them on a building like, oh, god damn it. So I landed hands and knees and out of hands and knees position. I think it was like an attempt to like look kind of cool.
That's what I did. I know that's what you would do.
But it was automatic. I didn't even try to do it. I landed a tabletop.
Of course. It's in your
hands
DNA,
and knees out, popped up, and just kept running. I shoulder rolled, tucked shoulder and rolled. And,
yeah, what can you do? What can you do?
Just kept running, man.
When I fat fell in the front yard, I took it in. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't have that in them to let darkness just consume them.
Yeah.
I fell and stayed in the tabletop for a second. I remember it. I stayed there for a second, just like, Jesus Christ, dude. I dropped the mail.
They should do this. They should do a fat superhero. You know when superheroes drop down, they land on like one knee with their fist. Just having fat superheroes fucking
stumbles forward and just like, oh. Oh, fuck.
Goes to get off on the ground. It's like, huh?
Yeah, then you got, getting up from tables, you got to put a knee forward, slowly stand up, all your weight on your leg. Yeah, man.
It's tough. You could roll another ankle just getting up. 320 is big dog status, dude. What size T was that? 3X?
That's a double. That's a tight double.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think they were all stretched out to fuck, dude.
True, yeah.
It was a rough time.
Yeah.
It was a dark period. Dichoso el hombre que llena